So today I'm sharing with you Michelle Hodkins' The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer. And this is a book I'm like kicking myself over because I read it and it was so amazing and I wanted to read the sequel right away. And of course, I had only brought home the first book for the summer. So now I have to figure out if I want to drive all the way to campus to get the sequel. I think I do. So this book is a combination of like mystery and like contemporary fiction, but then it has some romance in there. So there's like this whole grab bag of everything, and it was super enthralling. So it opens up with Mara Dyer, who is a teenager who has just like suffered this catastrophic accident, and she has severe PTSD from it. And her family moves her to a different city to try to get a fresh start and leave some of the bad memories behind. But she's just really, really struggling. Just in life in general, and also at the idea of starting at a new school. And of course, stress brings out her PTSD and makes things worse. So she goes to this new school, and her parents enroll her in this like hoity-toity like private school. Um, and she quickly starts like having hallucinations and other flashbacks that are part of her PTSD. And it makes it really hard for her to fit in at this new campus where, of course, like everyone knows everybody. Meanwhile, there's this other guy on campus. His name is Noah Shaw, and he's totally one of those like playboys, like, has made his rounds with the entire female population. But he's unfortunately super charming at the same time. And he takes an interest in Mara. And so they have this kind of like witty back and forth with each other. So let me read you just the opening of it. It's a letter from Mara to us. My name is not Mara Dyer, but my lawyer told me I had to choose something, a pseudonym, a nom de plume for all of us studying the SATs. I know that having a fake name is strange, but trust me, it's the most normal thing about my life right now. Even telling you this much probably isn't smart, but without my big mouth, no one would know that a 17-year-old who likes Death Cab for Cutie was responsible for the murders. No one would know that somewhere out there is a student with a body count. And it's important that you know, so that you're not next. Rachel's birthday was the beginning. This is what I remember. So with that as the opening, you go on this journey with Mara trying to figure out what the heck is going on. What was the accident that caused all this? What does she mean that she has a body count? And things start happening along the way. Really sucks you in with this mystery. And for me, I feel like I'm usually pretty good at predicting books. I did not predict what happened in this one. So super fascinating. The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkins. Pick it up.